And Bill Carson is the gentleman that I would write back in the 60s. I said, okay, Mr. Carson, when was the first Esquire made? When was the first Telecaster made? When was the first Stratocaster made? He would get all this information and send it back to me. And then many years ago, when I first started doing the NAMM show, I met Bill Carson. I said, Mr. Carson, I said, you're not going to remember me, but years ago, I used to write to you and ask you questions about when all these guitars were made and everything. And he just stopped. He says, that's you. He says, you know, you really put me to work back then. He says, we didn't really keep records like that because nobody was really interested in it. We just made things and did this and stuff went into the files, you know. Lucky enough, we still had some of the older employees that would know some of the history, and I wrote all this stuff down, and that's a lot of the stuff people have used today in all the Fender history books and everything. And it was because you were asking all these questions when you were a young kid, you know.